Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly Welch. I'm a third grade teacher in the state of North Carolina, and today I'm going to share with you how to make some vocabulary flashcards using Google Slides. And for this video, my flashcards are going to be focused for English language learners. So they're going to be very, very basic. It's pretty much going to be a picture on the top and then a word underneath. Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, the Google Slides is present, and I want to share with you one thing I like to do before I start actually putting stuff on a Google Slides. I like to change the page setup to a printable option, and that's just me. But I'm going to share with you how to do that. You just simply go to page setup, and I've already put it in the blank spaces, but you can do a portrait size 8.5 by 11, or you can do a landscape size 11 by 8.5. And so I'm going to go ahead, hit apply, but it's already been applied. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the actual cards. So I'm going to go to insert, and I'm going to click on shape, and then I'm going to click on rectangle. I'm going to come up here to the top, and I'm going to go, as you can see right here, you can see the rulers. That's going to help me out with my measuring. I'm going to go ahead and just do about a little past 4 inches. And then I'm also going to do a little past 5 inches. So you can see over here, a little past 4, a little past 5. And then I really like a thicker border. And so I'm going to go ahead and do 8px for my border. And then I'm going to come over here to where the little pencil icon is. Border color, I'm going to put as gray, black. It's already gray. And then I want my flashcard to be white for right now. So I'm going to click on white. Now I'm going to right click, copy and paste. And so I'm going to get the same thing, but I'm going to make it smaller. And this is going to be my word box. And then I'm going to put it in like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this so I can get 4 flashcards. My goal is 4 flashcards per page. But before I do that, I want to make sure this flashcard is a complete flashcard that I really like. And I want to go ahead and change the font and the size and the word. So I'm going to go ahead and do 30 for my font, just typing it up there for the size. And then I'm going to change my font from Arial to Comic Sans MS. That's my favorite font. And actually, it did not go through. So let me do it again. There we go. Now, I'm pleased with that. The only other thing I would like to do is I want to make this bold. So I'm going to go up here to my 3 dots and go down here to B, and that will make the words bold for me. Now I'm pleased with my flashcard, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the whole thing. I'm going to drag this over the whole thing, and then that's going to include the 2 boxes. I'm going to right click and copy, and then I'm going to paste all of this. And as you can see, I've got enough wiggle room. I always like to size it with the red line that they provide, making sure that it's aligned correctly. And there you have it. Now, before I start adding words and pictures, I like to duplicate this slide so that I can reuse it again as I'm making more cards, because of course I would want to make probably more than 4 cards in my lesson. So now I'm ready to add words and pictures. So I'm going to show you just a couple of things. First, I'm going to show you how to do a color. And that's very simple. I'm going to just do the color purple. And I'm going to click this box up here. And I'm going to go to the paint icon, fill color. And I'm going to click on purple. And voila, you've got your flashcard. The next icon I'm going to show you is an emoji icon. So I'm just going to put the word happy in the box. And I'm going to go up to, now, first of all, one thing you do need to make sure you do is you need to click this box a couple of times and make sure the line is flashing, because the special characters will not pop up if the line is not flashing and it's not ready to insert that in. So I'm going to go up to insert and I'm going to go to special characters. And I'm going to type in smiley. Maybe I should do smile. Okay, well, here's a grinning face. And here is a smiling face. I'm going to go ahead and do the smiling face. And I'm going to click. Obviously, I want that a lot bigger. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do 110. And then we have a nice big emoji. And then I'm going to come over here. So one thing, you have several options when you're doing flashcards. You know, you could do pictures from Google. You know, you could do clip art that you've bought. You could take your own pictures. I'm going to do that today. I've taken some pictures of some animals. And so I'm going to plug those pictures into my flashcards. So I'm going to go ahead and do sheep and peacock. And then I'm going to come over here to Google Photos. And one thing, if you don't know how to do this, you can do it on a MacBook, or there is an app that you can download on a HP computer, but you can either clip it or snip it. And so on a MacBook, which is what I'm using right now, you can hit Command-Shift-4 and it will snip your picture. I could copy and paste with it being my picture, but I like to do this because I don't want all of this other stuff that's around the peacock. I just want the peacock itself. And if you hear any noise, I have 2 cats and a bunny rabbit, and they are just running around and having fun. Nighttime, which is when I'm filming this video, they seem to come alive. So if you hear any noises, that is what it is. So anyway, though, getting back to this video, you have your picture. And one thing I like to do is I like to border my picture. So if you just click on it and go up here to border weight, and I'm going to put the 8px that I did for the other ones and the black outline, and you have got your picture. And so now the sheep is another picture that I'm going to do. And simply copy and paste. Excuse me, not copy and paste, snip it. And as you can see, since I used the black border for the last picture, it showed up on the sheep picture as well. And that is all to making a vocabulary flashcard. I hope that this helps with maybe your English language learners, or if you're trying to teach a child how to learn English. This is a very simple way of how to do this. One way I'm doing it is I'm actually reading a book to students in English, and I'm creating these flashcards to go along with what I am reading so that students are reading, you're using the book and they're using the flashcards. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much for listening. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I want to be pushing more of this content in the future. If you have questions about Google Docs or Google Slides, I use those very often in my classroom. Please feel free to share those questions with me. And if I get a lot of responses, I will try to do another video about your questions. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.